So hello and welcome to another video, fellow coin collectors, and today we are looking at the 1947 penny. So now this coin did come in two mint varieties. So we have the Perth Mint, which has the dot after penny, as well as the Melbourne Mint, which had no dot after penny. So that is the only major difference you will find for the coin. And as we see on the date on this coin, the one on the Melbourne is a lot thinner than the one on the Perth Mint. So that's another variety. And usually the Perth Mint also has ghosting. So that seems to have been a consistent problem with the Perth Mint with ghosting. The KG is really well formed, so there's no die fill, so the KG was not legible on a lot of coins in like 1942, 43, and basically that's about it. So these coins, I would say more than likely were produced at the Melbourne Mint for the dies, and then the dot was placed after they were sent to Perth. Because the capacity of Melbourne and Perth Mint to produce a lot of coins was not that great, so they really had to send out tenders, especially during the Second World War, where they sent coins, dies to India and the United States to produce coins because they just didn't have the capacity. Also, another thing is that the denticles on the side are really well struck. So they didn't have the missing denticles like we see on some other years. So do I have another? It's 1943. Does this one have it? Not all the coins of previous years have problems with it. So yeah, you get some. These seem to be well formed on that coin. How about this one? You see the problem there. So on this side, yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. See how it's missing some denticles because of problems. So that could have been, that looks like damage actually, but it does occur on other coins. So the mintages for the two mints is, for the Perth we have 4,490,000. For the Melbourne we have 6,759,000. So it's roughly 2.25 million different, roughly. You know, I'm not going to really do a correct analysis because who really likes maths, and that does reflect in the pricing. So the prices for the Perth Mint are generally 3 to 4 times the prices of the Melbourne. If you look at a coin catalogue, if you get a coin from the Perth Mint in very fine, they'll probably say between $3 or $4. If it's from the Melbourne, you're probably looking at about $1. Very fine. What grade would these ones be? Yeah, probably VF. Has wear on that coin. A little bit of wear on that coin. VF to EF. That one might be EF actually. So if you're looking at almost uncirculated, no, in the Sheldon system 50, you're probably looking at about $9 to $10 for this coin, and probably about $50 to $60 for this coin. So there is a difference in the two coinages in their values. And also each of these has their own errors. So for the Melbourne, what you need to look for, there are a lot of die cracks on both of these dates, both of the mints I mean. For the rare errors, you're looking at a large dot under KG, so you need a large dot underneath there. You got broken 9 in date, so broken 9 is between where it loops around and connects up to the 9. That's another good one. Doubling on the penny. So that's also another good error. So unless it's a major error, these are not really high valued errors. But you know, if you buy a coin for $1, you can probably still sell it for $5 or $6. And another rare coin would be die crack 7 to tail of kangaroo, scarce. Forked 9 in tail of 9 and spur. So do you see how this 9 ends in a point down below? It needs to be, you know, like a forked tongue of a snake. So it needs to be broken down in half. And I don't have any errors of these coins, which is a pity. But that's the way it goes. So here's the other Melbourne. No, any doubling. A little bit of corrosion starting on penny. But that's just the way we go. And here we have the Perth one. So what you're looking for Perth mint is large dot below mint mark. So it looks like it's the double dot below the mint mark. So this one seems to be a larger mint mark. A lump in fork of Y in penny. So you got a lump in there. So that's where the die's been broken. And most of the other ones are scarce. What you're looking for is lumps where the die is broken, so it looks like a dot, or die cracks where the actual die is just broken. Die crack through penny up to rim to star. Die clash obverse, die clash reverse. So they're talking ghosting. And dot between ST of Australia. So that's what you need to look for. So when you get these, I recommend that you check your pennies for any errors. And you can see that one has a few dots, but that does look like it's corrosion, I reckon, because dots under, and yeah, that might be actually dots, so you need to be careful of that. And here's another one. Don't see any major errors in that one. There you go. There's a die crack. So die crack going from the rim through penny. So do we have anything that's been noticed before? Okay, there's a lot of die cracks. Through rim of MY of penny, so that means a die crack there. Die crack through penny to rim up to date. So it's probably talking about on this side. Yeah, so there's a lot of die cracks on the penny. I don't see anything where it's going through the actual P in the book. So that's a type of error you're looking for. The die crack. And I just noticed that. So it's very interesting. That will probably make this coin a few dollars. Because the condition is probably fine to almost very fine, because I can see it's been a lot of wear on the hair. And let's look at the last one. Any type of errors? No, don't see any die crack on that. How about this side? Right, looks like a stain. Yep. Nails are a bit dirty because I do gardening as well. So there you go. So let's see how much these cost on eBay. Okay, so once again I go to sold items, because practically I can take this coin and put it on eBay for $50 to $100. That doesn't mean it's going to sell. So you need to look at the items that have sold. So we got, oh, that's a New Zealand penny. Don't even know what it's there, because I got it set to Australia. So it's a Perth mint for $4. We got it free for $30, but that includes other coins. That one, not too sure. why they would have paid $30 for that. Here's a Perth Mint. Very nice, $6. Take away postage. Here's a nice coin, $3. So probably VF you're paying for $3. Euro major delamination. So this is an Euro coin, $25. Could have been best offer, I'm not too sure. And let's have a look at that one. Okay, lamination there, so it's peeling off the head. Yeah, $25. It's only a small error, so it's probably not really, shouldn't be that value. Okay, and then we got another Perth Mint, $5. Got some half pennies. Okay, $10 for a Perth Mint. Looks in okay condition. All these are probably in fine to very fine condition, so $3. So the values are pretty much all over the place, I see. But you need to get an average, so you get like 10 coins of similar grade. You put the prices together and you divide it by those 10 coins, and that's pretty much an average that you'll get. EF, almost uncirculated, maybe. That's why you need to learn coin grades, so you know if the price of the coin matches the grade. Okay, here's one that's sold $25. It's a bit blurry, so it's going to be harder to tell. If we look at that, yeah, probably EF, almost uncirculated. But the pictures are not really good enough to warrant a $25 price tag that I'm seeing, because you can't see the detail of the hair. You need to be able to see if you can see the hairlines. If you put a photo like that, it's going to be too hard to see, and it could be any grade that you can distinguish, so you need to be able to see the hairlines. But the ear is good, you know, the ear doesn't wear that well. And then we got lots of other coins, so you should be able to pick a good coin up for like $2 or $3. And uncirculated, $30, and that is a Melbourne Mint. So look at that coin. This is definitely a very high grade coin. Uncirculated, and it just has a few scratches, has mint luster, and you can see the hairlines in the hair. You can see it's starting to tone anyway. So all coins will tone eventually, but I hope this helps you with the 1947 penny and what you should expect when you're purchasing it. My advice is to just buy bulk lots and see how you go. So thank you very much, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. I'll leave a link down below to eBay, and take care.